of our dream was to time travel. Every time a bad happens, we always think that if we can go to the past and make it clear, or we can stop ourselves to do a thing. So the question is that time travel is really possible or not? Have you ever dreamt of traveling through times like characters do in science fiction movies? For centuries, the concept of time travel has captivated people's imaginations. Time travel is the concept of moving between different points in time. Just like you move different places in movies, you might have seen characters using special machines, magical devices, or even hopping into a futuristic car to travel backward or forward in time. But is this just a fun idea for movies? Or could it really happen? The question of whether time is reversible remains one of the biggest unresolved questions in science. If the universe follows the laws of thermodynamics, it may not be possible. The second law of the thermodynamics states that the things in the universe can either remain the same or become more disordered over time. It's a bit like saying that you can't unscramble eggs once they have been cooked. According to this law, the universe can never go back exactly to how it was before. Time can only go forward like a one-way street. However, physicist Albert Einstein's theory of special relativity suggests that the time passes at different rates for different people. Someone speeding along on a spaceship moving close to the speed of light, 671 million miles per hour, will experience a time slower than a person on Earth. People have yet to build spaceships. They can move at speeds anywhere near as fast as light, but astronauts who visit the International Space Station orbit around the Earth at speed close to 17,500 mph. Astronaut Scott Kelly has spent 520 days at the International Space Station and as a result has aged a little more slowly than his twin brother. And fellow astronaut Mark Kelly, Scott used to be 6 minutes younger than his twin brother. Now, because Scott was traveling so much faster than Mark and for so many days, he is 6 minutes and 5 milliseconds younger. Some scientists are exploring other ideas that could theoretically allow time travel. One concept involves wormholes, or hypothetical tunnels in the space. That could create shortcuts for journeys across the universe. If someone could build a wormhole, then they figure out a way to move one end at close to the speed of light. Like the hypothetical spaceship mentioned above, the moving an end would age more slowly than the stationary end. There are also paradoxes associated with the time travel. The famous grandfather paradox is a hypothetical problem that could arise if someone traveled back in time and accidentally prevented their grandparents from meeting. This would create a paradox where you never born, which raises the question, how could you have traveled back in the time in the first place?